there's one thing you forgot.
What's going on, people? This is me, this is Leos. I made Anakin versus Palpatine, and basically in this video I'm just going to walk you through on how I made it and the story behind the idea. So let's just get right into it, man. Alright, so first I'm going to talk about the idea, where it all came from. Basically the idea came from Luigi GZ13. There's a YouTuber, and he made an edit about Anakin showing up in The Rise of Skywalker to defeat Palpatine. It's just like a small edit he made, but I really like the idea, so I said to myself, maybe I'll just recreate it, you know. I just started by making a small short video of like Anakin returning and then seeing all the Force ghosts, and just basically it. So just a little small thingy, just to see how it looks like, and people actually really liked it, and so I decided to make a full video of the fight, Anakin versus Palpatine. That was the first video. The first few months it didn't get a lot of views, unfortunately, but after I put hashtags in the video, then it started popping up. Now it currently has 5 million views, I think, and it's absolutely insane. And thank you all so much. So when it got to 1 million views, I told myself, alright, I gotta make a remake. Like, I'm more experienced now. I know the mechanics very well. This video, the first one, I made in Filmora. So now I've studied After Effects and Premiere Pro. So I said to myself, maybe I should like start making this video again, but with those programs. And it took me a while to make one scene that is a couple of seconds long. It took me a while to get through this, and I took a break. There was sometimes that I said to myself, man, I ain't gonna finish that. I ain't gonna finish all of this because it's too hard on my computer and it crashes a lot. But everybody wanted it so much, and now they're probably so disappointed, and I started working on it again. Things went a lot smoother for some reason. It was amazing to see the ideas that I had in my head come to life, and seeing that I can actually achieve what I wanted to achieve, and just seeing it now in its full glory is amazing. I'm so happy that I could manage to finish it. So that's basically the story behind it. I tried to summarize it as much as I could, but let's just get into the behind the scenes, how I made the script, how I made the VFX. I know y'all want to know that, so let's just walk you through it. So such things as Anakin saying, I'm going to stop you and end this war. By the way, it's me voicing Anakin, if people wonder. It's not you, Leos. I know you used AI. I know you used AI. Don't lie to me. No, I did not use AI. It was actually me. I just decided not to use AI because I'm a voice actor myself. So I wanted to test my abilities to the max and even do voicing for Palpatine. Even though I did search for AI voices for Palpatine, but his voice is too like, you know, he has so much character in his voice itself. So it's hard to mimic that with AI. And so I studied his voice and I tried to copy it as best as I could. And I'm sorry if I didn't do the best job. I'm not Palpatine, okay? I tried my best. Don't come to me in the comments, okay? I did my best. It's the best I could. I'm sorry. So Anakin is saying, I'm going to stop you and end this war. It's just like the most straightforward thing you could say, and it's so fitting for Anakin because Anakin is so straightforward. Like even Clone Wars, everywhere is like Anakin.
You look the same.
You look old.
Okay, this is him. This is just his character, and I saw it like it's funny and it's fitting for the character. It sounds cringe. This dialogue is stupid. No, it's fitting for the character. Anakin is straightforward. Anakin is like that. It's him. And Palpatine, of course, I tried my best to make him like try to get into Anakin's head and saying, oh, I will defeat you, you're not stronger than me, and like planting that into his thoughts. and I think I did it pretty good. And of course, I had to consider the fact that I don't have the most resources. I don't have everything to make that scene exactly how I wanted it to be. There was a time where I wanted to put Darth Maul in it, Count Dooku, and just put all the characters just like Endgame, bro, just like make them all fight each other. I think it's too much. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't do it. So let's get into the VFX. Of course, y'all want to know how I made it all with so little of resources and so little of scenes of Anakin. Not gonna lie, I tried to search for scenes that people won't notice that they're from the Revenge of the Sith, like scenes that people don't really look at, like small scenes of Anakin, scenes of a couple of seconds that people won't notice that were in the film. And so I took these scenes and put them here so it'll feel like something new, even though it's not. And sometimes, just like in the scene where Anakin, just like with his glowing eyes, just stares at Palpatine's soul, that scene, I took a scene that a lot of people recognize, and just I put a robe on him and I changed his clothes, and of course the glowing eyes, you don't even notice where that scene is from. That's exactly what I try to go to with all the scenes. And of course with Obi-Wan, where they all 5 of them, I had scenes that were just images. And with pin tools I made it look like they're dynamic and they move. And with that Obi-Wan scene, I took parts of him and built it like Legos, bro. So the mouth, basically, I used modern AI to make that. There's an app on my phone. You put an image, it just detects your mouth and your mouth movement and plants it on the image itself. So yeah, it was basically that easy. Of course, there were a couple of scenes like Palpatine that his mouth is like very dark and doesn't have any lighting on it, and for the program that scene was hard to detect the mouth and move it accordingly. But I messed with it and photoshopped and just put more lighting to it, and then I put it in the app. Then I had to correct the lighting again so it could match the character in the scene. Yeah, it was a lot of work. Many scenes that were like a couple of seconds took days, man. There were scenes that took a week and scenes that took like a day, 2 days. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie, the whole journey was fun. It's like I always had something to work on, and it's fun to have something to work on sometimes, even though it's like, oh, you got so much work to do. I did not gain any profit from it. It's not about that. It's about a wholesome ending for Star Wars. It's about fixing what has been messed with, and it's about the fans. And I really genuinely wanted to make the fans happy and have an ending that people agree with and be happy with. And of course I did my best to do that, and it's not perfect. I can fix the other films. If you want to do something, you can do it, bro. And of course it's not gonna be perfect, but guess what? Nothing in this world is perfect. So just try your best, man. You get through it, bro. You'll do it. I believe in you. I love you. You can do it. Give me a hug. Come on. So yeah, that's basically it. That's how I made Anakin versus Palpatine. Let me know if you like videos like this when I explain VFX or just talk to the camera. Let me know if videos like that are interesting to you. If you like videos like that, make sure to like the video and comment booga booga. So yeah guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, and I'll see you guys next time.